Hey watch friends, I don't know about you, but I'd say today feels like a good day to look at a new watch or two. So first, before we dive into the featured one here, I'm wearing a Zelos Nova. This is one, and this is the Aventurine version. If you've seen on the channel, I actually have the teal version already and really love that piece, so I decided to go ahead and I was able to get one of these Aventurine dials. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that sparkle going there. I just threw it on a khaki canvas strap. I do intend to put this, though, on likely a Kohlrabi microfiber. If you haven't seen that yet, I do have a review on those as well. And I will have Amazon affiliate links in the description. Definitely, if you'd like to help support the channel, do encourage you to click on those. It really does help me out. It gets me a little bit of commission for it. And the Kohlrabi straps are fantastic, too. So it's a win-win all the way around. Today, we're going to open up, we're going to be taking a look at a Straton, and this is their Daily Driver MKII. We're going to open it up with this Best Tech engine, and this is the Spectrum colorway. Pretty sweet there. It has, as you can see, kind of a flame anodization to that mix of titanium, carbon fiber, a lot going on for this little guy. Pretty sweet piece. I'll have this linked in the description as well. So let's go ahead and actually dive into what we came here to see today. And we can check out this Straton. I'm pretty excited. This is my first time checking out Straton. So if you've seen the channel, you know that I have previously featured a couple from Signum. And if you're not familiar with Straton or Signum, it's actually owned by the same owner there of both companies. What the heck is going on with this box? All right, so this is apparently going to be an adventurous one here to get into this piece. This was actually coming from another reviewer, so this did not ship from Straton in this manner here, just so you're aware for that. And this is sent in as a review sample, just for full disclosure on that. All right, so we finally managed to break into this piece here. So let's see what we're looking at. Get this back on camera. All right, so outside you can see a little bit beat up, but again, this is one that's been passed around a bit. So you have an outer sleeve here. You got the nice Straton logo on that, and then inside here, this is a nice case, and I can see. So that is actually apparently the underside. This feels like it's a waxed. I'm hoping this is a PU leather, but it might be. It's probably a real leather, which again I don't use leather unfortunately, but it's I'm sure a nice touch for many. All right, so here we go. Ready for this? Let's check this bad boy out. All right, so opening up this inside here, you can see it's some kind of like hard liner. Got elastic to hold that. We got looks like a little booklet from Straton. You know, I like it when micro brands do this. It's not altogether that common to have booklets along with it. You know, honestly, for these are one of those things that with most, I mean, these are chronographs, so have a little more going on with them. With most of them, you probably realistically don't need it unless you're a newer watch collector. I just think they're a nice touch, and I like the branding in those pieces, but certainly it's not where I want to see them spend the bulk of their cost. All right, so inside in the bottom, we actually just recently looked at a mandala from Second Hour Watches. This kind of puts me in mind of that as far as the cutout. This is just a one piece, but this is a nice travel case. So I like the fact that they include a usable case with this, so it's not just decorative packaging. I know some people complain about that, money being spent on the packaging when it could have gone into the watch. Here, I would say this really is a dual for it. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if this was, and I don't think it is here, a dual pouch. That would have been a nice little touch if they had included a 2-watch, but still very cool and something you could actually use. So now let's go ahead and look at the actual watch. Oh man, this is heavier than I had expected here. So the getting some basic specs out of the way, we'll address in the full review, of course, all the details. If you know the channel, you know that I go through exhaustive details for everything. So you hopefully will not be wanting for anything in the full review. But to get the basic specs out of the way, this one is one of their entry-level Stratons. So this one's going to come in at around $279. So as far as price point wise, very attractive there. We'll see if it lives up and if it's worth the money or not, though I suspect from what I've seen from Straton and Signum to date that it will be. The specs on this one, it's going to come in at a 44 millimeter case. I believe they list 50 millimeters for the lug to lug, 22 millimeters for the lugs, and I think the overall thickness is listed at 14 on this one. But of course, we'll get all this on calipers, have the official readings, but that's just to get you some of the basic specs. So take a look at it. Right off the bat, as you can see, of course, and we talked about, this one is sort of an adaptation of like a Panda colorway here. So we've got primarily white dial, you've got black inlay, orange accents. Really nice, you know, they go for a racing vibe with the entirety of Straton, very much a car enthusiast, and I think this is well executed in that regard. It absolutely gives you the racing or automotive kind of vibe to this. Everything from the dashboard type panel there to the overall aesthetic of this, and then of course with just being a chronograph. So let's go ahead and click on while we're doing this. As you can see, you have subdial there for the seconds. You can see that ticking around. Let's go ahead and test out, see if this chrono is working. Nice. That's actually, I mean, that's a relatively smooth sweep, I would say. This is not a mecha quartz for this one. This is actually just a straight up quartz. Some of their higher models come with mecha quartz, and then even actually come with automatics are available as well. This particular one is a quartz though, but I'm pretty impressed. I mean, if you look at that second hand going there, I mean, obviously it's not a full sweep, but it's not nearly as pronounced of a tick as you have going for the subdial there either. So let's stop that and let's see that pop back. Nice wind through. That's always fun to watch that. I enjoy that, and that's one of the things I do like with the quartz. You don't get the full spring back with it, but it's cool watching that wind through. So overall, that's just wanted to give you a quick first look. I like enjoying these things with you guys live, and ladies as well, so everybody can appreciate this together. I'll throw this on my non-dominant wrist here, 6.5 inch wrist, just to give you an idea of what that looks like on. But we'll of course look at this full detail, indoor, outdoor lighting, check out the loom, all those kind of things. So do definitely stay tuned. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. I'll pop that up on the screen. And then additionally, if you like this video, please do hit that like button. And as I mentioned, if you could hit any of those Amazon links in the description, that does help out the channel. It's good for any purchases that you make, not just of the items that are linked. So appreciate that as well. And if you're looking for another medium, you can find me on Instagram. Thanks for watching.